Okay, so this is a draft from a poem which I call the following. And I'm going to warn you two things. Number one, the title is long. And number two, this is dated April 11th, 2020. So it's a draft in progress. And I'm experimenting more and more with sharing sketches and drafts and sharing process as opposed to only final products as I move along in the writing experience. Okay, so this poem, the working title is Freedom and Maximalism, or a contemplation into questions of free will, knowledge, identity, genre, hybridity in the abstract and the concrete. A poem about psycho-epistemology and aesthetics. For short, critics may wish to refer to this poem as Freedom and Maximalism. There are a couple of quotes that seem appropriate to establish the context and the tone and the mood of the poem. And so I have two quotes from John Lennon to start us off with here. Now that I showed you what I've been through, don't take nobody's word what you can do. That's from the song I Found Out. And this other line goes like this. The Statue of Liberty said, come. And that's from the song New York City. Part 1. Ever-expanding universe, and thus ever-expanding possibilities, and the Big Bang Theory. Here we go. In the midst of mystical mists of contemplation and imagination, seemingly endless lists, ever-multiplying perspectives, possibilities, electives, affinities. The vastness is beautiful, like episodes of Star Trek, imagining what we might expect, the effects of colonized outer space to project on so many planets and species that intersect. Yes, the vastness is beautiful, but somewhat dizzying. I mean, it gives me a little hairy to vertigo, like an overflow of caffeine after drinking a little too much coffee, and thoughts are racing awfully fast, like light. Well, I know, not quite. More like racing as a millisecond might. And I try to subdue any feeling of fight or flight and prepare to forgive myself if I don't get something right. But still, I'm confused about how to choose and what I might lose. So I try to muse while synthesizing views, watching the news, searching for clues, trying to prevent the sort of mistakes that cause serious aches, incessant resentment, a bad investment, and back to poverty and jobs I hate. Who really cares if you graduate college? A longer wait to get paid for what I thought I went to college for, what I adore, and always want to explore more and more, what's in my core. Yet why do I feel at times so unsure and insecure? Passion I can't ignore. Anything else is a bore and a chore, though I realize sometimes we all must do things we abhor, deplore, or I don't know, do I know what I wish to accomplish? but fear those I love, don't want to hear what I have in mind? How unkind of me to suppose those I love are so close-minded. I'm gonna stop it there. That's like a nice 5-minute mark to just give you a little peek. Thank you so much, folks, and I look forward to any form of discourse, correspondence that may happen between us in the near future. Have a great day. Bye.